Hi everyone, welcome to my video. I am here in beautiful Mexico. I'm having a great time. I'm going to share to you a little bit about my experiences here and just really get you to relax and enjoy this story and maybe fall asleep, find inner peace, or just enjoy the scenery behind me that you can see. It is sunset time right now, and I always really enjoy sunsets because it reminds me how much beauty there is on Earth. Not only that, but it makes me feel more in touch with nature. There's a dog that just approached. It's very, very cute. Now it's running back. That was funny. So I got here on last week. I got here, what day was it? I got here on Friday. That's right. So I got here on Friday and I had a great time. Right when I arrived, I made a bunch of new friends and it was really great. I enjoyed most being in the water. I tried surfing a few times. Surfing to me is so relaxing. I think it really brings me to be one with the water and it reminds me of just my childhood and traveling and going to new places. I have been to Mexico now 4 times. This is my fourth time. And even though this place, oh my gosh, the water, the tide. I'm keeping this in for the drama that all of this almost got ruined by that one big wave. So that was a little bit crazy. All right, back to the story. So, this is a new place for me in Mexico. It's called Puerto Escondido. So, I have never been exactly to this place before. I'm gonna fix my camera. There we go. I haven't been to Puerto Escondido before, and it means hidden port in Spanish. So, it's kind of very far south and away from a lot of the hustle and bustle and different popular cities. Today, for example, what I did was I went to a wonderful beach, and maybe it's about 10 minutes from here. I got to go surfing with a group of friends, new friends, because I came here solo. I love solo traveling. So, me and these new friends, we tried surfing in the morning. We got up at like 8 in the morning. After that, we had a great breakfast. I had eggs, I had potatoes, I had enchiladas, I had a lot of different, typical things on this trip as well, typical Mexican cuisine. I love the tacos and burritos, and I'm not sure what I'm going to have to eat tonight. Anyways, so back to the story. So today at the beach, I was looking up and I saw so many beautiful green trees. I saw so many beautiful animals. There were birds flying around, there were fish jumping. It was really just a perfect time. We went for a short little hike and we found a hidden cave. And in the hidden cave, there were a lot of shells, there were a lot of crabs, there were a lot of like just small little critters. And it was really cute because I love nature and being able to look at these shells and watch the animals and like hermit crabs move around. So after that, we hiked up a little bit further. We saw a beautiful view of everything, of all the surfers, everyone on the beach. It was amazing. And then after this, we went back and we were swimming, and there were a lot of waves, kind of like what is behind me right now, but even a little bit bigger. And so I got a little bit sunburnt because I was in the sun so much. If you really look, you can see that I got a little bit burnt, but it will turn into a tan eventually. It'll be a tan. I came to Mexico because of my birthday. It was yesterday, so this is like my birthday weekend trip. I think some of my favorite things were I got to play volleyball with people and a lot of locals, a lot of people from different parts of Mexico. I also played pool volleyball, so that's always nice to be in the sun and be cool in the pool and meet new people as well. Some of the other things that I really liked was I went dancing at this one place called Skanda, and it's very popular here for dancing like any day of the week. At least for me, we went Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So it was really great. And I don't even know, I might go back tonight just for the memories. But another thing that I really enjoyed was being able to converse and talk with locals and learn about the culture and learn about this town and some of the history. For me, every time I go to Mexico, I feel like I'm always learning something new and I'm always gaining a new perspective. This town, it is very small. People come here to surf, people come here to relax for vacation. It's not as well known, and maybe it'll stay that way. Maybe it'll stay a little bit of a secret to others and maintain its beauty. I think overall, for me, the best thing that I did, what was my favorite thing, I had never done anything like this before, but we saw liberation of turtles. So they have a farm here where they collect turtle eggs and protect them in kind of like a cage. And then they keep these turtle eggs in their little habitat so no predators will get them, no people will try to mess with them. That was a problem in the past, and I was told it continues to be a problem where some people might want to take these turtle eggs, but they give them a safe place to hatch, and then they have tourists come to release them when it's their time to be released into the ocean. So me and a friend went, and we each got one newly hatched egg to go ahead and use like a little canister or container to put it down with. So we never got to touch it, and it was totally just free of human contact for us. And from there, we set it down and it just waddled into the water. And it was so cute. And I think I will put that clip at the end of this video in case you guys want to see what that looks like, because it was a very precious moment. And I was so happy to be a part of it, to be a part of conserving these turtles and watching them start their journey of life. And so this business has been really successful because they dedicate their time in the night to, make sure they find turtles that have laid their eggs and collect them. So that way the next day and few days as the process continues, they'll be in a safe place away from predators, and this having a higher success rate of them being able to be released into the wild. And so I'm glad these people are working so hard to help innocent turtles. They're some of my favorite animals. So yeah, that was my favorite thing that I did. And also just watching the sunsets and being able to enjoy that. I have not caught a sunrise yet because I have been out too late. But it would be really, really great to catch a sunrise. Tomorrow is my last day. I think I might go on a dolphin tour in the morning, as well as maybe do some yoga or meditation. If not, I might just explore more of this town. For me, something that is really important every time I travel is I like to document things and look back on it later, whether it be 1 year or 2 years, 3 years, and just feel happy and content with where I am and the things that I've done, because sometimes I feel maybe like trapped at home or I want to get out, and I just have to remember to appreciate all the places that I've been, all the people that I've met, and the experiences that I've had. I'm really hoping that another wave doesn't come up. I'm partially wet right now, mainly my feet and my leggings from that earlier wave, but it's okay. Um, I feel like right now the sky is a purple cotton candy color, and I just want to eat it. Just take a big bite of this cotton candy, and that would make me very, very content. 100%. Some more things about Mexico that I really enjoy, besides the food, besides the dancing, besides the wildlife, and the connections that you make. I just like spending time alone and wandering and trying to find new places. And obviously, when I do that with caution during the daytime, but I feel like there's so much to uncover. For example, today when we went walking and we found that one cave, and then we continued to walk and we found the viewpoint. If it wasn't for me saying, "Let's go, guys," I feel like I wouldn't have had that precious moment of exploring. But I do like to do a lot alone. I do usually like to travel alone. I think it gives me a peace of mind that I don't always have with everything going on back home in Chicago. Some of my favorite places that I've been to include Colombia and Panama. I really, really liked Colombia and Panama because there it was very distinctly different each place, and as well as the people and the culture. For me right now in Mexico, I think I will probably have an earlier night tonight. I will relax. I have taken a shower already, so I'm thinking what I might do is go grab some food and just, have some time with that and grab dessert, take my time. There's no rush, there's no immediate plans. That's another thing about traveling that's so great is when you don't have immediate plans and you can just sit back and relax. Another interesting story on my trip is on my birthday, we went to a different beach and it was pretty warm out, and then it started to get, a little bit cold and chilly, and it was raining. So that's what really brought the cold on, and it was very windy. And so, with all of this, I was like, oh my gosh, I have to stay in the water because the water was so much warmer than if I was outside of it because of the rain. And most of my friends were outside of the water. They were enjoying their time. But every time I got out of the water, I was cold. So I just thought to myself, where will I be most relaxed? Where will I feel at home? And it was just to be in the water, and the waves would roll by and they weren't so big, so it was fine. And I really liked being surrounded by great people in a great place and just having all of this rain pour down on me and not feeling cold because at that moment I was in this warm body of water. So I'll always remember that moment and the hours spent at the beach for my birthday. And also the strangers that I've met that turned into friends that celebrated with me. I had a group of friends that gave me a little pastry and they put candles in it and they sang happy birthday. So I thought that was very nice of them. It was so sweet. I've met so many nice people. It's amazing, and I feel very grateful for it. I think some of the great parts of this town include this main street here. It's getting darker and darker now, and there are some crabs coming out. Not that I'm afraid of crabs, but I did just notice that the crabs are coming out, and that sun is almost fully disappeared now. So we have seen a full sunset here on the beach. And so I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I hope you guys like sunsets and like relaxing to nature because to me it's something that brings peace. So I hope it has brought peace to you too. There are a lot of street dogs here and street cats. So today I saw a cat near my room and it peeked in. The door was open and it peeked in. And then I went out and I wanted to find it again. I couldn't find it. But it was the cutest cat ever. So now I feel like maybe it's a sign that I should get a cat. So if you think I should get a cat, leave a comment and let me know. I love cats. I'm a big cat person. But just seeing the cats around here, they are so cute. And the dogs too. We can't forget about them. But I will leave you guys with this beautiful view behind me. And I will say goodbye. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again soon. There it is, that view. Take a moment to breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, and relax. You're in paradise. You are here. I hope that you feel like you are here and you feel content and you feel very happy. All right. Bye, everyone.
Oh, they're chasing each other. This is way too cute.
Vale.
They're so precious. National Geographic 101. They're almost there. They sunset. They know where the waves are at. You can go, babies. Go to the waves.